Hello everyone, it's Seji, and today I will be talking about my TBR list for January. Now, I've already made a video in which I discussed all of the books that I read in December and all of the books I didn't manage to read, so basically all of them will still be on my list. Either way, I still added a few new books that I still need to read and at least still want to read. So first we're going to be talking about Predator's Gold. This is the second book in the Mortal Engines series. I read the first one and I really enjoyed it. I listened to the last part, so I still want to read the last 100 pages and then I will start my journey with this one. Basically, this book is, it just takes off from the last parts of Mortal Engines. If you don't want to get spoiled, you can skip to this timestamp. So London has been completely destroyed and Tom and Hester decide to fly away in Anna Fang's airship, and basically they end up seeking refuge in the city, which has actually just been devastated by a plague and now is haunted. So that's what Predator's Gold is about. It sounds very exciting, so yes, I look forward to reading this one. I also added The Cruel Prince to my list. I mentioned previously that I wanted to try this one out to see whether or not I would want to get the sequel, which is coming out on the 8th of January. And I've been reading it a tiny bit and so far so good. This book I am incredibly excited about. It is Let's Go Swimming on Doomsday by Natalie C. Anderson, and I've spoken about this before in my most anticipated books of January video, and I was very lucky to win an advanced reading copy from Penguin, so I'm really excited to read this and discuss it with you all, because I've had a lot of comments of people saying that they are excited as well, so I'm definitely looking forward to that discussion. This is a book I have also spoken about previously. It is Stronger, Faster and More Beautiful by Arwen Ellis Dayton, and this one I started reading about perhaps 4 days ago, and I finished reading the first story. There's 6 in total and I really enjoyed it, so I am very excited to finish the rest. And of course make a review so that we can all talk about this book. Then another familiar face. This is The Disasters by M.K. England, and I talked about this in Book News, the first episode, and I'm really excited to read this. There have been just so many good releases and I just can't pick which one I want to read first. Either way, I hope that I can read this one this month, because my TBR is growing massively and I'm having a hard time keeping up. Then another book whose sequel is coming out in January, and that is Truly Devious. I think I just put on Goodreads that I was excited to read this book, and I just got like a flood of people liking their comments, so I guess people are really excited about this book. So hopefully, like the other one, I'll be able to read it. Otherwise, it will be shifted to next month. Lastly, we have Jughead the Hunger Volume 1, and this is also a Archie horror comic, and I will definitely finish reading this one this month. I also have a few comics on my iPad, but I have to check which ones they are. I think I still have The Umbrella Academy, the first volume, and so I will probably read that one on just a day. So yes, that was everything. Let me know which books you're planning on reading in January, and if you saw anything interesting in the books that I just showed you. Either way, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.